Hey guys, just wanted to preface this video by sending our thoughts, our love, and our prayers to the families who have been directly impacted by the floods. And then also a big shout out to everyone who's been involved in the search and rescue. We're praying that there's still others out there that are waiting to be rescued alive and hoping that many of those can still come home. Welcome to Storytime Sunday, from Curveballs to Cash Flow, all before 23. About 7 months ago, I met a sharp 22-year-old who knew he wanted a home, but he wasn't sure where to begin. He had a lot of questions, and I was there to help guide him every step of the way. We toured homes, explored condos, we even looked into affordable housing options, but based on what he could comfortably afford for rent or mortgage month to month, new builds just ended up fitting best for his goals and his budget. Along the way, I introduced to him the house hacking idea, right? Using your home to help pay the mortgage by bringing in roommates, rinse and repeat every 2 years. Anyways, I can get into that in another video, but that's when things really started to click for us. We negotiated a condo. Prior to that, we were under contract. Just before closing, HOA came back out of nowhere that a special assessment came about, or would come about, because of structural issues in an adjacent unit. So it was back and forward, there's just really nothing we could do at that point. So we made a tough call to walk away. Smart move. But instead of getting discouraged, we stayed focused. We pivoted to new builds and started planning for long term. Fast forward to this week, we closed on his home on Monday. He just turned 23 and is already thinking about building equity, house hacking, leveraging this home to buy the next. And I've encouraged him to bring in roommates to help cover that mortgage now, which ultimately will set him up for success in the future, right? So even at a young age, he knew where he wanted to be. It was an absolute pleasure for me to be a part of that journey, and to see his growth in that 7-month period was just amazing. But this is what it's all about, right? Patience, pivoting, planning, playing that long-term game. But anyway, thanks for joining me for Storytime Sunday. If you enjoyed what you heard, hit that subscribe button, like, follow, comment, and share. But if you're ready to chat, book a free consultation on the link down below. Herman the Realtor at your service. Herm out.